Hi guys, so I was up here working on my homeschool planner, so I thought I would give you guys a glimpse of how I have my planner laid out. I use the Ultimate Homeschool Planner by Deborah Bell, and it's been working well for me so far this year. This is my weekly spread, and it's all blank. You can fill everything in yourself. So along the top, I put the days. I don't have a Sunday because they have this special 2-page spread for Sunday, which I never use. And it kind of just is wasted space in my opinion, but I suppose you could repurpose it and use it for something else. But anyway, so I put the days along the top. The first part I put today, and I've changed that to appointments in the future. I had filled this out for 12 weeks or something like that. So for today, and I write any appointments that we might have, like my kids go to speech therapy on Tuesdays, we have Cub Scouts, we have dance, just anything like that we have on those days. Saturday usually doesn't have anything written in just because I don't look at this on the weekend. Then along the side here, I have HOD, Heart of Dakota, math, reading, spelling, and story time. And so I have my 3 kids, but I'm running 2 guides. So B for bigger and L for little. So it's like bigger, we're on week 11. On Monday we did day 1, then day 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just simple. When we're done with it completely, I check it off. And then for math, I've gone through, because the rest of this is all for my boys. My daughter, I just check her stuff off in the guide. I don't use the planner at all for her. For the boys, I've copied.
Mommy?
You need to go to bed.
Why?
Sarah, go.
I'm not going to. I want you to play.
So they are doing the 3rd grade math, and what's in the guide on the weekly spread is the 2nd grade math. So I had to copy what's in the back of the guide down into my daily schedule. And it's just easier, so I don't have to be flipping back and forth in the guide. It's just all right here, and then when we finish it, I check it off. On Monday it was Halloween, so I didn't do reading, make them do reading and spelling as a little bit of a treat. And then, so for reading, I don't do the Heart of Dakota reading. We use the Easy Peasy reader, which is here. And I just write what day they're doing. And we also use the Rod and Staff Pathway readers. And I write down what story I want them to read for that day. And I was doing where they were just doing, half of a chapter every day. And they would rather read an entire chapter. So a couple days a week, I'll have them just read an entire chapter. And then I'll throw in the vocab from Easy Peasy every once in a while. Because that's not, at least I cannot see where it is planned in. So I just kind of throw it in myself. Spelling in Heart of Dakota is every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So generally for reading and spelling, I plan that out as I get to the week. So Monday morning, as my boys are doing their math, I'll sit down and I'll fill it out. So I have it filled out for next week. I just did that. But like this week here, I have reading filled out, but I haven't filled in spelling yet because a lot of times we might not get to something that I thought we might finish or whatever. So that's how I do that. And then for the story time, I just write down what book we're reading out loud and what day we're on. And usually when I first start reading the book, I'll go through, I'll figure out how many pages are in the book. and we read each book for 20 days. So then I just divide it by 20 and I'll make a note of about how many pages a day I need to be reading. So that's my weekly spread. I have this here. I just found these. I was like, thought this was a genius idea. But that way I can flip back to where my month spread is. And you can see the week of Thanksgiving, we don't have any school. You know, I have birthdays in here and just appointments that we have, things that we go to pretty much all the time, and holidays and things like that written down. And I hardly ever look at these. And I just decorated it this month. I haven't, you know, last month was just plain, and the month before that I think was mostly plain. I have a little bit of washi tape on there. And then August was kind of decorated, but anyway. So that's pretty much how I do it. And I've got this for a few more weeks filled out. This is the week of Thanksgiving that we have off. I wasn't originally going to take off the entire week. I was going to do school these days and just take off Thursday and Friday, but we have family that's going to be here, and I don't think we'll get anything done with cousins in the house and stuff like that. So then we'll just see, like this week is blank. I haven't done the planning yet, so I'm going to need to sit down and do that soon. I was going to plan on doing it during my week break, but since we'll have family here, I think I need to do it within the next few days. So again, I'll just go through, I'll copy in what they need to be doing for math. And I find that, I'll show you, in Bigger Hearts for His Glory, in the back, there's like an appendix in the back. I don't know if that's the right word. I think it is. So, you know, it shows like extension package for the reading. And here. So this is the math alternative schedule for Singapore Math 3. So I'll just go in here. So that'll be for week 14 that I need to plan. So I'll go here to week 14 and just copy it in. Into their math. I'll put in text and workbook, and that way I can check it off. And I don't have to flip back and forth in here. I'll write in what they need to be doing in easy peasy, what day, and if they need to be doing either vocab or one of the pathway readers, I'll add in spelling and what storybook we'll be reading. And that's just how I do it. I hope that was helpful to somebody. This planner is kind of nice. I like how much room I have to work. I do not like this spread here, the extra, extra day for Sunday. I think it's kind of pointless. And I don't use any of the extra stuff. I just use, the month. I haven't filled out anything in here. I guess I filled out this. And this is my overview of the year, which has changed. I probably need to go through here and change it as I've changed a few things around as we've had sick days and different people have come to visit and things like that. So, but I've never looked at this since I've probably filled it out. And yeah, so that's it. All right, bye.